Welcome to the Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Josh Carney. Expectations entering training camp for the Pittsburgh Steelers rookie running back Kaleb Johnson were sky high. A third-round pick out of Iowa, Johnson was believed to be a perfect fit in offensive coordinator Arthur Smith's zone rushing attack. He flashed early in camp too, with some good burst. But then, when the pads came on and preseason action was underway, Johnson looked slow and overwhelmed. It never got better. Johnson had just 29 offensive touches for 78 yards on the season, averaging 2.7 yards per touch. He also had a costly special teams gaffe against Seattle in Week 2, leading directly to a Seahawks TD in a Steelers loss. That led to his benching on special teams. He never quite got out of the doghouse either. Of course, it didn't help that he was behind Jaylen Warren and Kenneth Gainwell in the backfield, and both went on to great seasons. But now, with Mike Tomlin stepping down and Arthur Smith likely out the door for opportunities elsewhere, it raises major questions about Johnson's fit in Pittsburgh moving forward. You never want to discard a player's potential after just 29 touches, but it's hard to envision Johnson having a role in Pittsburgh moving forward, regardless of the next head coach or offensive coordinator. He was drafted under a different regime and for a specific fit. Unless the next OC has a zone run-heavy approach, it's hard to envision Johnson taking a step forward in year 2. That makes the third-round pick starting to trend towards being a waste, which is a shame from the Steelers' perspective. Hopefully that's not the case, and things start to become more and more clear as things change for the franchise moving forward. But Johnson's stock has never been lower. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out the Terrible Podcast with Alex Kozora and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.